Hoorah! Okay, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? We back at it again. You back at it again. I'm back at it again. We back at it again with another video. Here we go, y'all. So basically, as children, right? As kids, everybody's wanted to at some point do some baby kid stuff, and or actually did it. Now here's the point I'm trying to make to y'all. Like as a kid, we were all trying to be on that supervillain genre, right? So I have a story for y'all, man. And at some point we all wanted to be silly. We all were doing stupid stuff. I did a lot of stupid stuff, and this is where one thing I did was stupid. Well, actually, I honestly don't think that stupidity was on me. That's what I meant to say. I don't think that stupidity was on me this time. Now let me explain to y'all why. So for the sake of the video, I'm gonna call my homie Jacob. So me and Jacob, we chilling in front of his porch. We just talking. His mom's car drives right past us because they gotta go around and like go through this little alleyway, and have the car parked in the back. She goes in the back and she comes to the front door to talk to us about something. And I'm like, oh, it'd be funny, I, as a joke, I'm saying like, oh, you should let me drive your car. You should let me drive your car. Mind you, I'm 11 years young at this point. This man's mom was like 30 something, and she's tripping. So now she walks away, and me and my homie continue conversating. We continue chatting it up. We continue talking. Now I don't know where his mom spins the block and pulls up and drops. She stops the car right in front of his crib where we were chilling. Now I'm like, what are you doing? Like that's literally like that was literally the question. Like, what is your mom doing? Because like subconsciously, like a part of my mind knew like she's about to let you drive this car, bro. Like that's what a part of my brain was like, yo, bro, she's letting you push the whip. So now I'm asking, like, my part of me is like, what are you doing? Like that's what I'm asking myself. Like, that's what I'm asking her to myself. Like I'm keeping it to myself. Like in my mind, I'm asking like, what are you doing, sweetheart? Well, what are you doing, woman? You acting crazy. So then I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, that's what I said. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you for real? She said, well, first off, I said I was just joking. Like, I was like, okay, hold on now. Let's calm down. Okay, let's calm down now. All right, I was just joking. But this woman, I tell her like I was just joking. I said, you ain't gotta go crazy. You don't go crazy. Calm down. This woman says, you gotta learn at some point. What are you talking about? I gotta learn how to push a whip. I don't know, like 30, 40, 20-ton vehicle, 200-ton vehicle at the age of 11? I gotta learn that at this point? I'm not hating. I'm not talking trash. I'm just saying like, whoa, shoot, whoa, go crazy. Let's go crazy. So, me and my friend Jacob, right? We in the back. Well, no, of course not. He's in the back. I'm in the driver's seat. Man. She tells me, oh, yeah, check this, do that. So I'm doing it. And I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know how I turned the corner so well. I don't know how I turned the corner like I did. Either, man, put my foot on the gas. My homie in the back, he's screaming. My homie in the back, like he's on the left back seat, like behind me. I'm the driver, so he's behind me. But that man was like on the corner of that, like he was leaning against it. He was leaning against it, like because I'm going full middle and I'm driving full speed, bro. I'm going as fast as I can. I managed to turn the corner. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I turned that corner. I managed to turn the corner somehow, like, or some way. I managed to turn the corner. I'm driving full speed down the highway. No, not the highway. We were on the highway. But I was driving down the neighborhood, just driving full speed until I get to like a stop sign. Now I didn't stop because of the stop sign. I stopped because we had this big old Ram truck. That big old Ram truck, just red Ram truck, just speeding towards us. Not even speeding towards us. I was like kind of going towards him. I really was just going towards him, but he was like he had to stop because like she calls me to stop. I had to stop. I don't know how I'm doing all this, y'all. I'm actually stopping the car. I'm spinning the block. I'm doing all types of impressive stuff with this car at the age of 11. And this is my first time, like, genuinely behind the wheel. Like, actually driving. You know what I mean? Now, I was like, I've been in, like, the driver's seat of my mom's whip. And, like, I had, like, 10, 11 years old, maybe 12, just vroom, vroom, vroom. Because, like, she was in a parking spot. So she got the car on. She'll leave the car on. Leave the whip. I was vroom, vroom, vroom sometimes, but on a real note, though, back to the story. Listen, she apologizes. Now she's in the passenger seat, of course. She apologizes. She's like, "Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. He's learning how to drive." Now, if that man had really paid attention to me, he would have known that I was a little man. Now, we switch seats. I get in the passenger seat. She gets in the driver's seat. She's talking about something. She's driving down the road, y'all, talking about some. Oh, you see how slow I'm going? This is how you do this, and this is how you do that, and this is how you get arrested, you stupid. Ooh, this is how you get arrested, you stupid human. Why do you have a youngin, an 11-year-old boy? Man just turned 11 this summer. Not too long ago, and here you are. Oh, this is how you do this. This is how you drive the whip. This is how you push the car. This is how you honk the horn. Man, you're a silly goose. So we drive back. And I hop out. And my mom pulls up. Now, I know y'all might have been thinking like, oh, you might get in trouble, but this is not what happened. Yet, I pull up to my mom. You know, she's talking this and the third. And then my homie's mom, Jacob, we get out of the car. Jacob and his mom pull up. And she's like, oh, well, I'd like to take him, my son Jacob, and another friend of theirs to the water park. Y'all, I'm not even lying. Like, it was like 7 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. It was around sunset, and this woman's saying shit about a water park. I listen, I'm not a genius at water parks. I'm just saying, like, I don't really see a water park being open till 7 p.m. That's just me. But anyway, you talk about that, and it's a little white girl. Not even trying to be racist. I'm just being honest with y'all. Just a little white girl. She wasn't even in the whip. I don't know how she saw me hopping there. I think she saw me speeding down the block. But she snitches me out. Mind y'all, she wasn't even in the car, y'all. She said, "Oh, he did it. Blah, 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 blah. He was actually in the car." Oh, my mom cursing me out. What the hell wrong with you? Blah, 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 blah. And then she hits me with some corny line talking about something. Oh, well, you can swim your ass into the house. You ain't going to no water park. You can swim your ass into the house. Man, listen. You don't even have to get that disrespectful with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with, like, being upset. But it's right to be upset at the grown old woman who let an 11-year-old drive her car. But I'm crazy, right? And on top of that, her own son was in the back of she was in the whip with her son alongside of an 11-year-old who didn't even know how to drive like that, who could have put her and her son's life at risk or in danger. And I'm incorrect. I'm crazy. Okay, fine. Y'all can see it that way. So, long story short, story ended. You know what I mean? I swam my way into the house. You know what I mean? Played the Xbox and I hopped on Halo or something. Payday 2 or COD or something. You know what I'm saying? But it was all good because I did not care anybody. I drove a car down the block. I drove a car down the hood. You know what I mean? So it's all good. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Much love, much support. Like, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts on the video, because I already know I'm funny. I was gonna say something so crazy. But anyway, after I said, it don't matter. But anyway, y'all have a nice day, all right? Y'all have a lovely day. Like, share, subscribe, or something. Y'all have a lovely day.